Hello and welcome back. I'm Dr. Lori Williams. I help individuals and corporations to create lasting mental and emotional wellness through holistic practices. Today I'm going to talk to you about why high achievers tend to struggle with anxiety. Now, I have noticed with my clients that a lot of the high achiever, the leader, the people in the leadership roles, they're really struggling these days. And maybe it's just something that they're talking about more, they're willing to open up more about, but they're really struggling. So I wanted to do this video just to help you if you are one of those high performing people that finds that you are struggling with the internal dialogue and anxiety. So my first question to these clients when they come to see me is, what is your driver? What is it that motivates you, that pushes you to reach this goal? And a lot of the times what my clients are telling me is that it is something outside of themselves. Their biggest driver, their biggest motivation is something that they think they're going to feel or receive if they continue to push themselves. So this may look like, oh, I'm going to be happy when I, get that job title. People are going to respect me more when I have that job title. If I get the degree, I'm going to be more sought after in my industry. If I make more money, people are going to be jealous of me or happy for me or whatever. I'm going to be happy. And the truth of the matter is when they reach that goal, they realize that what they thought they were going to feel, it's just not there. What they thought they were going to accomplish by having this passion and this drive to finish their goal it's not there. That's not the outcome that they actually received. And the reason is because a lot of the times when we have something outside of us that we are essentially we're chasing it, a lot of the times it's perfectionism. The high performers, they're high performers because they have a certain level of perfectionism. And perfectionism in a balanced, harmonious way is not a bad thing by any means. But when it dictates every aspect of your life and it's constantly this fleeting thing that you can't hold on to and that you can never seem to actually that you can never catch it. It's just this idea of in your head of how things are going to look or how you're going to feel. And that's essentially what perfectionism is, I think if this is perfect, I'm going to feel proud of myself. And then you don't feel proud of yourself. So what is it that you need to do in order to shift this? Essentially, you need to change what drives you. You need to change your motivation. You need to become your biggest motivator. So what would it look like for you to be a high achiever and want to accomplish this big goal? It might be a company merger. It may be closing a deal. Honestly, it may even just be able to upgrade in your job and getting a degree to update yourself in your job. The thing that needs to motivate you, and I'm not saying that you can't have motivation of like, oh, if I get this degree, then I can move up the ladder in my corporate job. 100%, bettering yourself is amazing, and never say no to education. So but what I would encourage you to do is to make sure that at the end of the day, even when you have the degree, that you're working on the thing that it is that you want that's internal. So if you want, more respect, and you think that having this certain degree is going to give you more respect, then you need to make sure that you're working on things like placing boundaries, looking at what you're tolerating from people around you, like people in your circle. If you think that making money is going to make you happy, you've got to work on being happy without it, because money is not going to make you happy. The job title is not going to make you happy. It's not going to give you respect. People aren't going to be jealous of you because you have these things. Ultimately, what it comes down to is that you have to work on yourself to be the person that you are hoping the people outside of you become. So if you're hoping that somebody's happy for you, or that you can prove yourself to someone, make sure that you're proving yourself to yourself. Make sure that you are happy, that the inside job of being happy is being completed. There is nothing outside of you. There is no external validation that is going to be more powerful and have more of an impact on you mentally and emotionally than your own internal validation. And the only reason we seek external validation is because we're struggling with the internal validation. There should be no one outside of you that can give you the things that you need. That's 100% an inside job. And you can start today. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you back here next time.